What up, folks? Graphics Rogue here, and welcome to Warhammer Total War Online. Finally got it. How diggity do? Demograph Halberd Knights. Oh, geez. So I got this day one. This is my day one online battle. Before I did anything else, I got into an online battle. I saw a 3-on-3, and that's what I'm doing. Big 3-on-3, and I just got in, not knowing anything. This is going to be like me running around with my head cut off, because it's Total War, and I picked an army that is what I've learned from other Total War games, pretty much. A bunch of swords, a few spears, a couple of horses, kind of horses. I got my one little general guy. He's just up here, a lot like Aristea Total War, just you got one hero there who's like hard to kill. I brought a couple of guns because I thought guns were good. We learn differently later. I brought myself a captain who's another hero. It's interesting that in this game I've played a little more Total War since playing this battle. It took me a while to record this because I've been trying to look for a new recording software because DxTory doesn't work on this game for some reason, so I found another one. Yada yada yada. Celestial Wizard, he's the one who's going to do his wizardly powers. My ally is over here. The savage orc boys. Orc boys and vampire counts. They're fucking Street Fighter rocker vampire thingies over here. God damn, what the hell's going on? Oh god, they're all flying. Vampire versus vampire, and we got our guys over here. Oh my god, Hubba, the wizard. Let's go, flying manster. Terrorgeists. As we all know, the Terrorgeists are crazy OP. From seeing that Total War Arab Carthage video on the Total War channel. They brought a whole bunch of zombies. Basically, vampire counts versus vampire counts, and here comes the battle! Slam! Into the fucking 80s rocker vampires. And they want to get onto it. The enemy is as an ally who's in the Empire, and an ally who's in the Chaos Warriors. Now, I saw these guys up on the mountain, and I was like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I am not daring going up this mountain. Look at these guys. The fuck is this? They got themselves some crazy ass chariots. Chaos Knights. This thing, I saw this thing. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. No, I stay down here. And I'm trying to think of what I can do, because I can't go up the mountain. That would be suicide. So I'm thinking maybe try to get up my own little hill, maybe see if I can goad him down, because that's how I done it in other Total Wars. I'm sometimes able to goad the enemy down their hill. Maybe I can make them follow me up my own little hill. Yes. But in the end, that doesn't work out. We quickly, oh my god, the orcs brought their big ass spiders. They're like, yeah, we're having fun. Yeah, we like it. He's smiling. He's having a good time. Yeah, we got spiders on our side. We can win. And over here, oh my god, everything's going to hell. Some people, I can't even tell who's winning. Because vampire bats are dying all over the place. I think the enemy won. I think the enemy kicked our asses. These guys are coming down a little bit. I don't know what they're doing. Then they just decided to come back up. So yeah, I sent my two pistol cavalry. We have pistol cavalry in this game. Actually, they're not even pistol cavalry. They look like rifles. Why do I think they were pistol cavalry?
This is blasphemy!
I don't know, they're missile cavalry, but they're on the side there, and I'm going to use them to try to help our allies over there. And I figure eventually, yeah, I'm just going to start moving back up here, but then I'm going to try to move down here to maybe reinforce my allies over here. Because it's such a weird map. It's so mountainous. It's a very mountainous map, and there's only so many safe places I can go. I mean, I can't go up into any of the hills because the enemy is not going to attack me up these hills. And if I just sit up here, the enemy is just going to swing around and swallow up these two armies. I have to come down eventually, and that's what I do. But the initial fight over here is not going so well. I come up to try to help out, but after playing this game, it really seems like the guns don't do a whole lot of good. The guns aren't nearly as deadly as in like Empire, or even Medieval 2. I feel like guns are a little bit more powerful in Medieval 2. I kind of understand why, because for one thing, I'm shooting heroes, and heroes are very powerful, and I'm shooting these big old beasts, which I'm sure are thick, leathery hides. So, yeah, that's why it takes so long to kill these things, but these big monsters, I think, take way too much to kill. I really think they should be nerfed. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm just not doing it right. I jumped into this battle not knowing anything, and eventually, as we see, chaos is going to emerge, and at some point, I don't even know who's who. I don't know where my allies are. I don't even know where I am at some point, because I'm not used to all these icons and all these banners. In this Total War game, you can see all the Total War-iness in it when you play the campaign, when you play this. Oh, I don't have the paint. How do I get the paint? I gotta figure that out later. But, alright, yeah, you gotta look at the blue. The blue's my allies, the red are kicking the blue's ass. Oh my god, those bats, they're not having fun. They're not having fun. The red's having fun. The reds are having a lot of fun. Yeah, but they're over here. I'm trying to get some shots off on this guy. This hubba out here. I'm trying to get some of my missile cavalry to shoot him, but he's just, God, it's just not taking anything. He refuses to die. Get a good look at this guy. Oh, jeez. That's a face of drug. Oh, he just jumps right onto him. Don't hurt my friendly zombies. No! Okay, so we're over here, and I finally start to move up a little bit. I see my enemy is starting to move down the hill, because he knows at this point I'm not going up that hill. So he starts to attack me with his weird gore beast chariots. Oh, God. And this is a disaster. Kill everything, he says. Oh, God. What a horrible, horrible disaster. They're hitting my swords, and I don't think swords are good against gore beasts. I'm trying to shoot my guns, but the guns don't seem to be doing a whole lot. Over here, I think I shot off... I think I shot off a wizard thing, but I'm not sure why I shot it over here. Maybe there was an enemy here and he moved real quick.
Detachments move!
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I don't have fire. My God. No, I don't think I used my hero for a while. He's a celestial wizard. He uses other things.
What is that flying?
I think. I don't even remember. I played this on day one. It's been a few days since. But I eventually started using my magic in some bits. And I'm over here on the other side of the map at the same time trying to use these guys, but then I forget about them, and that's how I got one of them killed. I escaped these guys over here, but one of my outriders got killed in that whole fray when the vampire bats decided to attack them. Then I'm gonna bring them over here and try to just keep shooting whatever I can in the back. Man, bullets in this game don't seem to be worth as much as you would think. Oh God, I think that was me. I think I slammed the jam some of these guys with my mage. I think I was trying to slam him, but he ran back.
As long as we draw breath, they will die!
Oh my God, the Chaos Knights. Oh, they look cool.
Take position!
Go, man!
Look out! Spellcaster!
We're so cool we don't even need eye holes. What do we need eye holes for? We're not losers like you.
Quick march!
Alright, that's nonsense.
Moving now!
I haven't used these guys yet, but I'm starting to try to move guys forward ahead little bits and pieces. Oh, we got Chaos Marauders. I found quickly that Chaos Marauders are pretty low tier. They've got pretty much shit defense, shit armor. They're good on attack, on charge, but like, you know, they won't last too long in an extended fight. They're just axe infantry. They treat them how you treat axe infantry. At some point, I begin to, yeah, here I am. I'm beginning to move my Celestial Wizard forward a little bit. I'm going to try to use some of my magic. I think I've forgotten about them at some point. I think some points I forget about certain units across the battlefield. I forget about these guys sometimes. They're really not doing anything. My God, they're barely taking specks of health off the enemy. I'm not helping my friends at all. Over here, we try to chase down some of these guys and try to knock them out once and for good. Send for good. Alright, I'm about to try my hand at a little magicness. A little magicalmanness with my mighty celestial wizard.
Die, traitor!
You gonna do it for us? Gonna show what you can do? Here we are. Boom. And I blew them away.
Bring lightning!
It was a magic art where you can blow away guys. That's great. Blowing away guys is great. It's great. It's great. I got my guns over here. I don't even know what I'm doing with them. I think at this point I'm starting to look around the map and I'm like confused. I don't know who's the enemy. Whoops. I'm not used to these banners. I'm just not. And I'm like, oh jeez. Everything's just coming at me 100 miles an hour here. But I get used to it pretty quickly. I play a few more battles and I get into the campaign. I'm like, oh, okay, I understand. I am the glorious Empire. We got spears. We got Empire Captain heroes. My general's flying around some here. This guy ran away. He got his ass kicked pretty bad, but he didn't get killed. He ran away before he got killed. And my mighty lord is over here. I don't know what he was doing. He was chasing a few guys, and now he's trying to come back to the battle. My warriors flee! They flee! And as we, another interesting thing about this game that I've seen so far, a lot of units come back from fleeing a lot more often than Rome 2 or Attila. I'm not sure if that's in my head. Oh, jeez. Another horde. The two mega beasts are teaming up.
Weapons out!
David Robinson and Tim Duncan are teaming up to slaughter all these poor Savage Orc boys. But yeah, I don't know if it's in my head, but I think units who get broken come back a lot more often in this game. Oh jeez, they're getting messed up. Who are you fighting? Trolls? Oh god, they're using their fart damage. Oh, they're fart trolls. Something's happening. Someone's farting on someone. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I kicked him away. Oh my god, it's a horrible disaster. Everything sucks. The world is fuck. And we got Terrorgeist coming down. He's having a plan. He's gonna slam a jam all over my swordsman. Because that's... And look at these guys. These guys came straight from the military school of Hot Topic. With a black coat chariot with a coffin inside. The coffin's moving around too. I like that. That's a nice feature. Oh, it's just horrible hell. I don't know. Why are you standing there? What are you doing? And somebody's putting magic on these guys. Are these the enemy? No, these are the enemy. These aren't even my guys. Never mind. I guess I was trying to hit him with one of my magics. But yeah, everything's going bad, and this battle is not going good so far. We've lost so much. But he's, the enemy general is kind of just hanging. The enemy wizard. He is not getting... There is somebody on that thing. He's really tiny. But there's somebody on that thing. I wish the Empire could ride dragons, but unfortunately you can't. Oh god, and we see here a horrible disaster of epic proportions. Oh, magic is a big part of this game now. You gotta use magic readily. Magics and buffs from your generals, from what I've seen so far, it's a big part, and you gotta use it as much as you can. You can only use it so much because you have this Winds of Magic, which is basically like the power reserve is basically your MP bar, and the lower the power reserve is, the longer the recharge rate for your magic. And that can be trouble. That can be tricky to balance. But if you're not using your buffs and your magics from your generals and your heroes, battles are going to be a lot harder to win. I'm sending these guys through. I don't know. I might have thought that these guys were... Oh, wait, they are enemies, yeah. So yeah, these guys are enemies, and we're all Empire people fighting. It's a big Empire civil war where my Empire brought along some orcs and vampires to help, and their Empire brought along some Chaos Warriors and vampires to help. So it's a big clusterfuck. Oh, look at all these guys who ran away but stopped running. Yeah, and these guys, I think they ran away over here. No, they tried to chase down some of these guys. But eventually the enemy kind of forgets they exist. And then I just set up all my formerly running away missile units to start firing on them. And of course, bullets do nothing against these big things, so that's gonna be trouble there. Oh, he's just sitting there, he's chilling. Look at this guy, he's deaf, he's got his sigh. Some of the designs and models are pretty cool. But you know, they're pretty cool, but they seem cool in a way like, what the fuck is this? He has a mouth on his arm? They're cool in a way like, what the fuck is this kind of way, you know what I mean? Like it's a teenager's fantasy of a dark fantasy world, kind of. But I guess that's the Warhammer world. Everything is over the top dark fantasy, with skulls and spikes protruding out of every orifice. Big fat heavy metal armor. And big fat monster orcs. Oh my god, they're running. No, they're just chasing my handgunners, and they're being screwed over. Oh my god, what a disaster. Over here, I got these guys set up, and I'm trying to just take a few pot shots. I don't know what my orc allies are doing. They're yelling at the terror guys up there. Go away! Nobody wants you! Stay away! Oh yeah, the enemies are just routing me and my allies hardcore. They're just running all over the place. This was my first battle, and I kinda didn't know what I was doing. I kinda brought a little bit of my knowledge from the other Total War games in to maybe see how I fared. I didn't expect a giant mountain map with mountains everywhere. Now, no, I'm not completely against that. Oh my god, we're shooting them. We're doing goddamn nothing to them. They're just doing nothing. I'm not against big maps with a lot of trees and mountains and other geographical protrusions and whatnot. A lot of people are against that. A lot of people only want flat maps. And no, that's boring. I don't like that. I like to have a map like this, and you gotta figure out a way around it. You gotta figure out a way to strategize around it. If you see like a big mountain map like this, like I should have seen that. I should have seen there was gonna be a big mountain map, and I should have brought along some cannons or some mortars. Or there's a lot of cannon, gunpowder type weapons in this game. There's a lot of long-range weapons you can use. Maybe some rockets. Do a rocket barrage on the mountain to try to force them to come off, force them down. The Empire doesn't have a whole lot in the way of flying units, I don't think. I don't remember seeing any. Not in the campaign. I've been playing the campaign for the last couple of days. Only a few online battles. I haven't won one yet. But as soon as I do, I will get that to. I'll get that to you. Oh god, it's doing nothing. The enemy completely forgot about them. They completely forgot about them, and it doesn't even matter. My bullets are doing absolutely nothing to them. And yeah, last of my forces are being routed here. We're trying our best. We got our wizard fighting. Oh god, the Hot Topic mobiles here. They just slam and jam through all my guys. They're all running. Zambambo's fighting my wizard. He's like, I don't like these guys. I'm just going to walk away. Walk away now. Run, 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 run! Oh, they see me! Hey, that guy jumps. Yeah, he's a ghost rider. He's Ghost Rider. We got zombie horses. This thing is cool. Let's get a look inside that. Got our coffin. Oh, man. The vampires have all the coolest units. The Empire doesn't have crazy cool units like that. What is it? Empire has a Pegasus. That's pretty cool. But that was it. That was a valiant defeat. Me and my allies did a whole lot of nothing. The Chaos Warriors seem really strong. In this game, the Chaos Warriors are a lot like Attila. They don't really have any regions, and they don't conquer anything. They just destroy you, so that is what the Chaos Warriors are like. And there's not really any MVPs for me. Everything sucks. You know, the world is fucked. 8 billion cops killed. I don't even know what that's from. But 124, nah, it doesn't matter. You guys got your butt kicked. Look at that guy. Look at that weirdo. He looks familiar. I don't know why. Magma. Hot magma. These guys, nothing. No whole lot of nothing. Nobody even got in any of the hundreds. It's me while the enemy is like hubba hubba. Then get, oh my god, 85 kills from that black coach. He murdered me. All those flyers. I think those flyers are OP. I don't know for sure. I don't know if I'm crazy. I don't know if I played it wrong. But I really feel like these flyers are OP. I mean, not the bats. You can deal with the bats. They die relatively easily and they get some kills. But these guys, not any health was taken off these guys. Health was taken off the general, the vampire lord, before it was taken off them. Oh my god, these chaos warriors got 183 kills. The thinking ape, what do you got? Oh, he brought himself a bright wizard. That was where that fire was coming from. Some of these magic spells, they're pretty cool. We got a flying fire head and whatnot. Oh man, I'll have to show you that later. Try to learn more from the battle. Try to use more magics and show you, give you a better view of some of these magics I do. Ooh, rank 1 great swords. They got 11 kills. That's it. Those swords look like they should be deadly. No kills in the 100. Oh, this swordsman got 118 kills. How'd that happen? I don't know, but it was crazy. But it was a fine battle from some fine opponents with some fine allies. I'm gonna try to bring some more of these Warhammer Online Total War battles to you. But until next time, I'm your graphics rogue. Later, folks. Peace.